We're back for another episode.
Been a long time, but we back.
Puff and Vern. You know what? No long talking. Back once again. That's what I was waiting for. back. It's been a while. Back once again. But you know we can't leave you for too long. But before we get the episode started, you know what we gotta do, right? Puff, I need you to hit that like button, and then I need you to subscribe, and then turn on your notification, leave a comment, share all that good stuff, join our community so you know when we drop a video. Yo, Puff, we're back again.
Road tripping. What are we talking about right now is some crazy stuff going on in the NBA. Oh, man, we're coming down to the end of the season. It's so exciting.
We're in the last, almost what? Is this the last
week?
Of the season?
It's last week
of the season, right?
Yo, honestly, I think this has been the most exciting basketball season in many, many years. I don't know what's been more exciting than this coming down to the season, because it seems like every position in the East and West is in flux. From 1 to 10. Oh, man.
You know
maybe not 1 and 2. I think we know the 1 and 2 in the both.
But we have to give the full contents of all the playoffs. People in the playoff rate.
Because you're looking from all the way from 4 all the way down to like 10.
Yeah, because even in the East, you got the 1 and 2 is not set. The 3 and 4 is not set. They're still jostling back and forth.
But you know those guys are still going to be in the playoffs.
They're still going to be in the playoffs.
But
right?
from, say, position 4 and all the way down to like 8 or 9, you have no idea who's going to be where.
Especially out West. But before we even touch that, our Raptors are entangled in a fight for 8th, or is it 7th? Fight for 8th. No, because
right now
Miami's in 7th. So it's a fight to overtake Atlanta. Because Raptors made up their mind saying, you know what, we're going to go in the playing game, and if we're going to play, we don't fear no one. If the Raptors play their game, they feel they could beat anyone. And
but I feel the Raptors need to be in either the 7th or the 8th seed.
Yes.
Because being in the 7th or the 8th seed, you only have to win one of the playing games.
And I have faith in them winning one, not two.
Have one out of 2 games.
Yeah.
But being in the 9th and the 10th,
I have to win 2 games to get in? Yeah, exactly.
You cannot lose one.
Exactly.
And you know how the Raptors, game 1 of the playoffs,
they always dash their one game.
The Raptors, for some reason, they can't win game 1 of the playoffs. Like, never. They always lose.
Yeah, you know what? Light your spliff. Because it's Raptors. You know, but... And right now, I know our schedule, we have one of the toughest schedules going down the line, or not the toughest, but one of the hardest left remaining, like 8 games left, or around that? Around 8 games left, around that. We need to at least go over 500.
Oh, you know what burns me the most?
In those games.
Because the Raptors are in this situation now where only one game kind of like separates teams. Remember those 2 games they played back-to-back in Orlando? Like that?
And the Dasher games?
Whatever.
Those 2 Dasher games?
Oh, my God.
Now when you're looking at it, that's what's going to propel you over 500. Remember what we always say? When you're on, you don't control who you play. So if you play the salt man them, you need to box up the teams you have to step up. Box up.
And Atlanta's has a door open, and they keep on opening the door. Yeah. Atlanta's been winning one, losing one. Winning one, losing one. Winning one for like the last month. And Raptors still can't pass them up. And then Atlanta has a tiebreaker over them. And every time I hear that Atlanta has a tiebreaker over Toronto, I remember that game where OG hit the 2 free throws, and then they turn around and they let a layup to win the game.
Yep, I was going to say the same thing.
Oh, my goodness.
Right? So Raptors, I like what I'm seeing down the stretch. Like Scotty, it looks like Scotty's turned the corner from what we were saying from his sophomore slump in the beginning. People are figuring him out, but now it looks like from now on, I expect him to just ascend upwards. He figured it out. But Raptors need to win.
You know what I'm seeing right now? There's going to be some major changes on the Raptors.
Oh, for sure.
Going into next season.
For sure.
I could just tell because
they're going to need...
I don't think this is acceptable to Masai.
No.
The way they've been playing right now with the talent they have on their team.
And you know what always happens, right? Because you can't necessarily mess with the players unless you have a great package. So the one that could always go to switch things up is the chief.
The chief? You mean the coach?
The general who writes the ship. The coach.
right? So I don't know. We've been on the Nurse for so long. Do you think we're stagnant now? I
was thinking about that because I saw
did we reach our peak point with Nurse that we can't?
I think possibly because I saw 2 reports. One report about how Raptors we might be looking for the Ime Udoka or some other coaches. When I saw that, I was like, well, what's going on with Nurse? And then Nurse came out and said, over 10 years, it's time to reflect. And this. I have a feeling
something's going on in the background.
Yes, there's something either
some rumblings.
The players are not
are not happy anymore.
They're not.
It's time.
They're not playing as well under Nick Nurse as they should be.
They don't have that fire anymore.
Yes, there's something
it's
missing.
The fire's being out, and they're thinking, for my fire to be reignited, I need to go to another team.
Next fire. You need
right. So then Masai is like, this is what I'm saying. So you know what I mean? Because we say OG needs more touch. This we need more touch. So those men are seeing the frustration. So he's like, you know what? I need a new spark to ignite these guys. And we may have to come off.
I have a feeling. I don't know if
we have to come off of Nick. We'll see, man. We'll see.
We'll see
what happens on this run. But Raptors, we need that 7-8. We don't need to drop in the 9-10. We don't need to drop there. We need to. I'm trying to get 6 because right now Brooklyn is sliding too.
The most they'll get is 8.
Brooklyn.
The most they'll get is
the
8.
Knicks Randall mashup and Brooklyn is sliding. And
but still, I think they're too far because Raptors aren't going to win out. You never know. But if you want to put a bet on it, because I'm going to bet the Raptors aren't winning out. Okay, that's what I
already don't lose my.
That's what I thought.
No bets got one this year. No bets got one this year, and I'm not about to be the fool who go lose a bet. Anyhow, that's a wrap on the Raptors. Raptors.
Honestly, Raptors. You're playing good. It's exciting.
You're playing good.
Honestly, some of them defensive plays you did on some of the defense they're playing in the second half on 76ers last game. Oh my God, it was looking beautiful.
But that's the thing,
like
though, right?
Raptors have these little sparks that they make them look like, yo, these men can win the chip right now.
And that's why when you look at it, like against the top teams, if the Raptors play like we know what to do, we know we could win.
Yeah, I agree.
Right? So against the top teams, that's what I'm saying. Against the top teams in the regular season, we know we're 50-50. Against the salt teams, we need to box up those men and get the guaranteed wins so we don't get in a position like this.
It's been how many years the Raptors always do that? When it's like, this is a must-win game.
We don't need to be in a position like this.
Raptors could win and should win this game, but what happens?
But anyhow, Raptors, we're wrapping you up on the Raptor Rewind. We're wrapping up the Raptor Rewind.
Come on, Raptors.
Let's
go, Raptors.
Let's transition. Let's transition to around the league. Around the league.
Man, it's been exciting.
It's been exciting, boy. There's some stuff going on. Let's just get into it right now.
Let me hear if I pick this because Vern loved the long talk.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Is the Luka and Kyrie pairing working? I want to keep this one because
you see, let me touch that too because we're on the same wavelength because I wrote something like that and I didn't put it in there, but I don't think that trade right now is looking like a mistake.
Yep.
That trade is looking like a mistake.
Yep.
Like you should have just played it out for a regular season. Who you have? Because you had a better team, a better record with the players you had there. I know you lost Brunson, but the team you had before Kyrie, you guys were performing admirably. You were in the sixth spot.
Did you even see the
spot.
report that Brunson said if they gave him the money, like they signed
him the money?
Not even the money. He would have signed for less than what the Knicks signed him for. Yeah.
But they never offered him that.
They never offered it. They never offered it.
But
and look what Brunson's doing right now.
Okay, I understand that though. Now, if Brunson was there, would that have pushed them to win the chip?
I don't know about pushing them to win the chip.
And would they have gotten back to the Western Conference
I think they would have been a better team.
So where would they have been ranked? Ahead of
I don't know.
Ahead of Sacramento?
But you did notice that?
But I did, yeah.
When Brunson never shined when Luka was on the floor.
No, it's always when Luka's off the floor.
It was only when Luka's injured. Remember that time he was injured in the playoffs?
And
Brunson's averaging 40. It's like the problem is they have the balls in Luka's hands too much.
That's the thing.
And I don't think Luka knows how to play without the ball.
No, that's because he needs the ball.
And that's the problem. Now you have Kyrie and Luka. Both of them need the ball.
But I don't know when. I just think it was. The better question is, I don't think it's working, right? And they're not going to make the playoffs. But is he gonna stay?
Who, Luke?
Kyrie?
I don't think Kyrie's staying.
But he has to stay.
Why does he have to stay?
Yo,
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Because Kyrie, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? That's gonna want you, right? You can't go because everyone's gonna realize about you now, right? You done left the Nets, right? You got into the thing with the Nets. Now you move on. Then they trade you to the destination. Sought that destination, right? It's just the baggage just going on. Now teams are looking and be like, do I want that? He's ill. I'm not listening. He's ill. Do I want that?
If you own the team,
yeah.
And if all Kyrie had about his anti-Semitism and all this stupidness they have around Kyrie, would you sign Kyrie?
It's tough.
I think it's tough.
It's tough.
It's a hell yes for me, guy. Kyrie's bad, guy.
But I would.
I'll take him. The thing is, I may not give up a whole bunch of my assets to sign him.
That's the thing.
But I'll sign him.
Oh no! If you don't have to give up nothing, I'm not giving. I'm not giving him 200 mil.
Imagine the Toronto Raptors. You think they want to sign him?
I'm not giving up 200 mil though.
Frick.
I'm not giving him 200 mil.
Honestly, him and Van Vliet wouldn't be that bad.
But the talent wise, if I own the team, you know what I mean? I am taking that man. I am taking Kyrie. I'll live with the baggage.
I'll sign him.
I'll sign him. I'm not trading for him.
I'm not going to give up all my first round picks.
I'm not trading for him.
All my stars for him.
Right?
No, that's what
not
I will not
trading
do.
for him. And that's what happened, right? Because they gave up Finney Smith, and Finney Smith was nice over there. They gave up Dinwiddie, and Dinwiddie was playing nice over there. They gave up some other draft picks. Yeah, you want to distance and said, man, but they were actually playing good.
Yeah. But that pairing was not good.
But
they assumed that when he came in, they're gonna spark up and go further in the playoffs. But right now they're sitting outside the playoffs, not even in the play-in.
Right.
Trouble in Dallas.
But
before, anyways, with something. That's the next topic.
We chat long on that one, boy. Long on that one.
Vern teach me at a long time.
Okay. Puff got passionate. All right, do the Lakers have a chance to win it all? Yeah, man. Let me start right. I said yes. Remember all the time Lakers card come up and we dash it away? It's a fake dash. No, we have to keep it.
Oh,
Lakers
my
are relevant.
goodness.
Lakers are relevant.
Since the trade, the trades they made to get rid of Westbrook, Patrick Beverly. Oh, my
Talk
goodness.
the thing.
I think those are the best. Honestly, out of all the trades that went on this year, I think the trades that the Lakers did mid-season before the deadline were the best trades of all. And I was saying that GM needs to be fired, but I think that man was playing for his job. I think somebody said, yo, if you don't fix this,
something's going to happen.
You're out at work.
That man works some magic because this team right now, I'm going to say it right now.
They're playing like a team.
I'm going to say it right now. I was like, Kyrie, you need to go there. Right now, they don't need Kyrie.
They don't need Kyrie.
Kyrie.
But the thing is, if you're going to sign him out, right? Yeah. If you could keep him and keep assets.
I'd keep assets. We add him to the court.
Because you never know.
But I'm not signing for $200 million. But yeah, man.
That's a problem. Kyrie's not getting his money.
That's why the Lakers and LeBron, they smell blood. Because if they get the 60, they're playing Sacramento, bro. And after that, I'm going with it. And Denver and those teams, there is no dominant
we always punk Sacramento, but this year Sacramento is balling.
I get you.
Sacramento is playing
But again,
ball.
right? Sacramento is a fast-breaking team. That's right.
But the playoffs, they're going to slow you down.
Half-court offense. Let me see you execute.
They're going to slow you right down.
Right? But they have a chance,
they're playing like an amazing team right now.
They're playing.
Russell, oh, man. He's revived.
Russell. Reeves.
Well, I think Reeves was nice from time.
No, but then when LeBron was out.
Nice, yes. Reeves stepped up. Reeves stepped up.
He went Super Saiyan Reeves.
Reeves stepped up.
You know what I mean?
But AD has been balling.
They have a chance.
The thing is, AD, as long as he's healthy and he can play to the end of the season, anybody going up to the Lakers, they need to be scared.
AD, your problem is your bad games are really bad. You shouldn't be shooting 5 and 7 shots.
But I'll allow that. I'll allow those salt games, 1 and 2. But when he balls, he's getting 30 points a game.
But then you go on like a 4-game thing where you score like 12 points.
And that's a problem. But then the thing is, you got to look at it. Especially when LeBron is out, they set up defenses so he has to pass the ball.
But
he's getting a double team all the time.
I'm glad you brought that up.
So the rest of the players have to step up.
I hear you. But even though you're getting double team, when LeBron is not there, that's when he has his low scoring games. How is LeBron not there and you're the focus and you're scoring and you're taking 7 shots? I know you're getting
because the defense is set up for him.
But I know you're getting double team, but still 7 shots. Look at Embiid. Embiid and those guys get double team and he takes more than 7 shots.
Embiid is like old school Harding. He knows how to get to the foul line.
You are a top 75 player. You are this, so you should be to that.
That should have been Dwight.
So run
that.
Been
Dwight
next
Howard.
next one.
Dwight.
But Lakers do have a chance.
Man, they have a chance to win it all.
Lakers, I'm not dashing away the card no more when you come up, all right?
Will Nick Nurse be back next season? We touched on this a bit.
Yeah, you can fling it.
I can fling it because I say no.
I say it's questionable. What we got here? What do you think about the in-season tournament? I'm gonna dash this away because I'm not a fan of.
I gotta look at this. I think it's bullshit.
I need to see what the plan is.
Like, but right what are you gonna win? What are you gonna win the in-season tournament?
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna get a half-season championship.
What are they gonna make you host the NBA final?
You're gonna hoist the half LBO.
You guys are good right now with the play-in. This 4-team tournament is gonna look like a play out.
I don't know. We'll see.
Because that's more basketball than man's gonna get mashed up.
It's just about making more money.
That's
to
all
pay
it is
the
at the end
players.
of the day.
New CBA allows players to invest in NBA and WNBA team sports betting and cannabis companies. That's interesting.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's very. We don't have to touch it, but that's very interesting.
They're not allowed to invest in cannabis companies right now?
No, I don't think
so.
so.
Yeah, it's still illegal in the States.
Legal, but that's why they. Yeah.
But what about the Toronto Raptors? They should be. It's legal in Canada.
Yes, what I'm saying.
I don't know.
It's very interesting though. But do I want to put more money in? But what kind of percentage am I getting?
I wonder what is. I would invest in the NBA, but
yeah.
What do you invest in? Like, what, you
exactly.
own some part? You own a team?
You own a team, or do you own some kind of assets, some kind of stakes, or is it like when you buy regular stocks and bond, you're buying like a certain amount of shares
That's
into the company? Right,
I gotta read that. I didn't even read that aspect of
I just saw it there. So.
CBA. So the just to give you some background, the CBA, I think they approved another 7-year CBA agreement. They should be signing soon, and it should start next season. But one of the highlights was an in-season tournament in that, and I guess
also,
other things you could invest in. We gotta look at that.
There's also a few other stuff that they put into.
We'll probably have some more information
and stuff,
a few
right?
weeks.
But all right. Thanos Antetokounmpo, or fucking, I'm just gonna call him Giannis' brother.
Giannis is big brother.
I'm gonna call him Giannis' brother.
that's our Milwaukee.
One game for headbutting.
That man's head's hot, yeah. That man's head's hot. That man stay want to fight. He stay want to fight.
No one talking about. I'm like, yo, that's an unwanted.
Unwanted Blake was just laughing at
the
it.
The man's like, yo, I'm on the bench too long, bro.
Nets officially ruled Ben Simmons out for the season.
I want to touch base on that a little bit.
Nah, I don't want to touch base.
That's becoming a sad story. I feel bad for the man now. Like, it's like,
you feel bad for him?
Yeah, man. You're 25, man.
Vern,
go fix up. You're about to lose your career.
Give me $25 million for me for sit down at home, and you can feel bad for me.
He needs to go fix up his career.
Vern,
I've never seen this. I never seen anything like that happen before.
Vern want a long time.
No, I'm not going to long time. I'm just saying that to me, that's becoming a sad story now.
No, the thing is
that the man's not even
you're
playing.
A grown man and you decide you don't want to play because the fans are on you. But then you sit down. You don't realize one season sitting down in the NBA is a long time.
No, but how
many man sat down a season?
I get it, but I'm just looking at
and you decide to go sit down.
Yeah, I'm looking, but like, anyone in that situation, I think could get through it. But I'm like, how is this man's psyche like that, bro? Like, wow,
it's so interesting. I saw something the other day where they talk about 76ers when they drafted Markelle Fultz. At that point, Ben Simmons was an all-star.
Yeah.
He was like projected as a top 10 player in the league. And
Markelle
Fultz, he couldn't even play. His shot was broke. He couldn't play. And now it's reversed.
That's what I'm saying.
Now Markelle Fultz is balling out in Orlando, playing wicked.
Thing
now you look at Ben Simmons and
3 years ago the man was an all-star. And that's what I'm saying. The trajectory just flipped over the one criticism of the man.
I still don't feel bad.
Oh my God.
I still don't feel bad.
Moving on. Sorry, it's stuck a little too long on that one. Marijuana eliminated from anti-drug testing program in the NBA's new CBA.
Man, that's with that. You know, all that man smoking ganja. They talk about how much ganja they smoke.
Well, now they remove it, so there's no testing.
They're not even testing it anymore, yo. That's with that. Will Ben Simmons be in the league in 3 years?
I think he will be. I don't
know. Honestly,
he needs to put in work, though. He needs to put in real work, and whatever he's going through, he needs to find a way to overcome that and put in real work.
Honestly, I say I don't know. The reason why I say I don't know,
I don't either.
Because now you look at when Doc Rivers, remember when he passed up the ball in the playoffs, the play everybody's talking about?
Yeah.
And then they asked Doc Rivers, what do you think about Ben Simmons? Can you win a championship with this team?
Yeah.
And then
Doc said no.
Doc said he don't know.
don't know.
You don't know.
You're saying the same thing.
So I'm just saying, Doc now is saying, I'm losing confidence in what we have here. Ben Simmons was a big piece of that.
Yeah.
Now you look at their coach in the Nets.
Yeah.
Remember early in the season, he was like, I don't even know where to play this guy.
Yeah.
This man can't shoot. He don't shoot it.
It's
I don't know where to play him.
So the team that drafted you for what you had is now saying that I don't have confidence in you. And you go to the next man. Next man's like, but you can't do that team. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
They're playing him at center.
Yeah, it was crazy,
He's a
bro.
point guard. They had to play at center because he don't shoot.
And that's why I say I feel sorry for the man. This is a tragic story.
Yo, in 3 years, I don't think he's going to be in the league.
This is a tragic story.
I think he should save his money, invest, and go about his way.
He needs to go get his ring back from his fiance. Yo, read that. I don't know why.
Did you go? It's your turn, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. Was the Kyrie trade a mistake and will he resign? We already talked about that.
It was a mistake and he's not resigning.
I have a feeling he might resign.
Why would you sign back on to lose? I haven't seen the reports LeBron's going to go there and Draymond's going to go there.
No, Draymond's going to Lakers.
I know Draymond's not going to be on Golden State next year. That's one thing.
Draymond's going to Lakers.
The Wild Wild West, the fight for the 6th seed. Who gets it? God, this is impossible to answer. Even though there's only 5 games left. There's
Lakers, baby!
There's like Lakers. 6-7 games.
Lakers, I'm not dashing any card that
you're involved 5 teams that could possibly be in
Lakers,
this.
I'm not dashing no card
Honestly,
that you're involved with.
I hope the Lakers could get this one. I hope the Lakers.
Lakers, I need you to get
I'm begging the Lakers go to
Lakers getting 6. Oh, that's it.
I think that's it.
That was the last card. That was a wrap.
Until next time, it was
Until
fun.
next time, before we hit the outro,
Let's go Lakers.
Like,
because I feel Raptors are taking an L.
Subscribe.
Playing. They're taking an L first game.
And let's be out of here, yo.
It.
And that's a wrap. Thank you
I don't want to be negative and all.
Joining us for another episode of Puff and Vern. And we're out, man.
That's the Undertaker bell for the Raptors.
Back once again.
Yo, and thanks for joining us for another episode. Yo, I'm Vern. Puff.
This is Puff. Puff and some herbs.
And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, comments. Check us out.
And
We out.
Until next time.